Hi trendy friends, it's Miss Jessica here this week and I'm going to read you another one of our animal friends stories. This week we're going to be talking about sharing and I'm going to read you a story called Ava and the Skimpy Picnic. So here we go. One beautiful day, Ava invited Rufus and Joe to a picnic on the big rock. Let's each bring something to share, Ava said. I'll bring berries, said Ava. I know where to find honey, said Rufus. And I can get lots of water, said Joe. We must have something to drink. Ava walked to the berry bushes. She picked as many as she could fill her basket. Rufus found a tree with a beehive. He lulled the bees to sleep with his horn. Then he pulled out 3 chunks of honeycomb. Joe carried 3 water jars to the stream. He bent down to fill the jars with cold, clean water. On her way to the picnic, Ava stopped to rest. She looked at the basket full of berries. These berries look delicious, she thought. If I share this basket, Joe will probably eat most of them. Then I won't have any left. Maybe I'll bring just a few and keep the rest. Rufus had to hide from the buzzing bees. Getting the honey was hard work, he thought, and Ava will probably want all the honeycombs for herself. She loves honey. Maybe I'll bring 1 piece and keep the others here instead. Joe lifted the heavy jars and headed to the big rock. These water jars are so heavy, he thought. Once we start the picnic, Rufus will probably drink them all. He's always so thirsty. Maybe I'll keep these 2 near this bush and just bring the smallest jar. The friends began walking more quickly to the big rock for the picnic. I hope Rufus brings lots of honey, thought Ava. Joe knows I like to drink lots of water, thought Rufus. Berries, my favorite, thought Joe. I bet Ava picked bunches. When they arrived at the big rock, everyone was hungry and thirsty. Time for a picnic, said Ava. Ava spread her berries on the big gray rock. Maybe they won't notice that I only brought 5 berries each. Rufus put his honeycomb on the smooth green leaf. Maybe this leaf will make the honeycomb look bigger. Joe sloshed the water around in the cool stone jar. Maybe they'll think this jar is full of water. The friends looked at the berries and the honey and the water. They looked around at one another. Each one knew the picnic wasn't really a picnic. There was barely enough for each of them. I was going to share, each friend said, but then I wanted more for myself, said Ava. I thought you eat it all, said Rufus. I didn't want to give you too much, Joe mumbled. Ava looked around. Rufus was staring at the ground. Joe was looking at the water jar. I think we need a little help with sharing our food with one another, she said. Okay, now they're gonna pray. It says, Dear God, sometimes I want to keep everything to myself. Next time I have a chance, help me share with my friends. Amen. Then, all at once, each of them knew exactly what to do. Ava, Rufus, and Joe each ran to get something to share. Then they hurried back towards the big rock. I have a whole basket of berries. Here's the honeycomb for each of us. And I brought 2 more jars so we would not be thirsty. The friends shared all their food and there was plenty to eat and drink. Now this was a great picnic. The end. So what did you think of this story, friends? I'm so glad that our animal friends decided to share with each other and they ended up having a great picnic. So I just wanted to end our time here this week with a small prayer. So if you could just fold your hands, we're gonna pray. So dear God, next time I have the chance, help me share with my friends. Amen. Okay, friends, and I picked a few activities for you to do with your caregiver at home, so I hope you enjoy.